Hello friends, welcome back to the garden. It is Saturday, February 7th. We're getting a little bit of sun over here today. Wind is still blowing heavily, as you can all hear. Well, not so heavy, moderate. And it is also still chilly. Anyways, I am out here today to finish setting up my fencing to keep the chickens out of the garden. I have to come back in the sun, guys, because over that section right there, it's too chilly, man. Yes, guys, so a few days ago, after I ripped down the 2 pieces of lattice from over yonder there, I started to fence around a part of my garden. And after I put up the first 2 pieces, I know that the lattice was the ideal thing for me to use in the garden. So I went ahead and I ordered 4 pieces on Walmart.com. And guys, when I came home from work, the moment I saw the box, I knew that was not the right size lattice I was supposed to get. So I'm going to show you what happened. And please, I need y'all feedback to tell me if you would have done the same thing. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. If this is the first time here, I am the Glades Garden Girl, growing over here in Zone 10B, Florida. I am currently growing in containers and in ground. However, the in-ground bed that I started last year, I think it's one of my biggest mistakes that I made last year, because when I came home, is it 2 weeks ago, or let's just say over a week ago, I noticed that all of my in-ground areas were scratched out by the chickens, and that is my reason now for fencing up my garden. So yes, I told you about the lattice, and I'm going to show you what happened. So yeah, let me just show you what happened, and then I'm going to show you the other stuff that I got to work on the garden. So guys, look at this. Look at this, people. I ordered 4 pieces of lattice. I thought I was going to get these, and I got 4 pieces of this. These 4 pieces cost me $70. And y'all know how much this one sheet costs at Home Depot? $24. So like, seriously, I am definitely sending these back, because I can use my $70 to get if I add, like, let me see, 24 and 24, that would be 48 and 48.96. If I add $26 to my $70, I can get 4 pieces of this to complete my garden. So undoubtedly, I am sending these back. It's a good thing I didn't throw away the box. So I'm going to use these now to finish setting up my garden, as I stated. Would you guys return them if this had happened to you? Because I honestly thought I was going to get 4 pieces of this, and this is what I got. So it seems as if this company is purchasing these ones and they are cutting them in 4, because if you look, guys, there is one like label on this piece right here, and for the entire 4 pieces there is only 1 label as well. So they probably just buy them and cut them in 4, and then they're selling them like this to make a profit. I am definitely sending these back. Hubby, if you're watching this, thank you very much for bringing me 3 pieces instead of 1, because I thought I was going to need only 1 piece to work with these, and he came home very late last night and showed these to me, and I was extremely excited. So I'm going to finish working on the garden now, guys, so I can show you the end result. All right, so see you in a few. So guys, this is what I had to do with the 4 pieces of lattice I purchased. I used some cords to tie them together to make them look like one single piece of lattice. But now I'm taking the cords down, because I'm going to be replacing these 4 pieces with one of the whole sheet that I got from hubby. All right, guys, so I was not going to share the behind the scenes work with you, but I just ran into a little challenge and I want to share it with you. So going forward, whenever you're working in your garden and you're having like challenges, don't give up, because the end result is going to worth it. Now, after I installed the first piece of lattice right there, there was a big opening right here, because honestly I was not planning on putting another piece of lattice from here all the way across there. But because there's an opening and I tried to use a few pieces of those cut ones there, it didn't look good and it was going to take up too much of my time to tie them together. So now I just removed the gate, this piece, and another piece that was over there. But now, because I was growing something in this area right here, and I have all of these blocks, I'm gonna have to move the blocks to get the lattice to sit on the soil evenly so it doesn't look chaka chaka. I don't know if you all know that word, but yeah, chaka chaka is a word that we use back home when something doesn't look good. So I'm going to clean away this area now and try to install this piece, and then I will just come back when I completed everything, instead of just showing you little clips. Taking up too much of my time. So I'll see you guys in a few. Guys, y'all saw the wind just blew over the tripod. I'm telling you. But they have this saying that after a storm, there's got to be a calm. Y'all see how calm it is now? It is so calm, as if nothing was happening just now. But anyways, let me get back to what I was doing, because I want to finish before night comes and show you. Ooh. Oh. My new and improved what should I call it now, chicken proof garden. All right, guys, so I will be right back. So my peeps, I have been working non-stop from this morning, and I am still not done with the work that I'm doing in the garden. But anyways, I think I have completed about 99% of my chicken barrier. So I'm just going to go ahead now and show you what I did so far, so I can continue my spring garden preparations. Oh, Lord of mercy. So exhausted, yo. All right, so let me get up now, peeps, and show you what I did to keep the chickens out of the garden. Oh my gosh, guys, the bottom of my foot is aching. Oh, all right, so let me show you what I did, y'all. Okay, so since I'm in this area cleaning up a little bit, I just put back those lattice that I'm not gonna be using for now. Let me just show you all of my pop-up tents that I added in this area. So you all remembered my two pieces of artwork. I call them my artwork, but they're from old cribs, because I used two of the pop-up tents to cover my lemon and lime. I have to move these and block off this barrel and the one at the end. So this is what this area is looking like now. Yes, I'm walking around for you to see it from a different handle. All right, so I now have 4 pop-up tents in the middle section here, and I have my orange, lemon, and limes in the back section, because in the front barrels right here, I really don't know what I'm going to be growing in there as yet, you know. I have to come back and prepare the containers as soon as I am done with this area. So now, guys, I have to make sure that I go in the right places so you can see how this thing is set up, you know. So y'all see what is happening over there? I have my 3 pop-up tents from Miss Kathy. I think y'all saw that when those are the first thing that I actually put up. So now this is one of the black pop-up tents that I bought out of the 6, and the other one is right here. And I know you can all see what is happening. So my entire area up there is all blocked off with white lattice. Yeah, so this is what this area is looking like, and I'm going to be walking around now to show you the other parts of it. All right, yeah. So yes, my peeps, this area is blocked off, and guess what? I am so happy I used the lattice, because now I can put my blackberry here and I can just tie it up on the lattice so it can go anywhere it wants to grow. And I also made some adjustments here. I have all of my blueberries in front right here because I don't think they're going to be growing too tall. I moved my cherry, so all 5 blueberries is now in the front. Oh my gosh, isn't this looking beautiful, my peeps? Looking so beautiful. All right, so now on this side I have some more lattice work, and this is where my cherry is. And I also moved my grape from over there. See, that spot is blank, and the other half a barrel that was right there, it is now here. I actually have another grape in this container, you know, but it looks like it's dead. I don't know. So now, guys, the reason why I moved the grape, y'all know that I am worried about my containers being sprayed, you know, when the lawn serviceman comes. So I moved them, and I think I'm going to be moving these too, but don't know when when I'm actually finished with inside of the garden. So what I did, I tied the grape on the lattice so the grape can grow from this side and come all the way around to this side, guys, and go down and go back to the end, and that fence down there, that is if it grows so long. Yes, so I won't have to worry about my grape getting sprayed by the people over there. So yeah, this is what I did so far, my peeps. And I think hubby is going to bring me 2 more pieces of lattice so I can complete that area over there, because honestly it does need more than the pop-up tents over there, and I really wanted to use the pop-up tents for something else, you know. So this section is kind of incomplete, but for right now I feel more comfortable about this area. So unless those chickens are really devilish and fly over, oh my gosh, I really hope and pray that this do keep them out. All right, my peeps, so this is going to be it for now, because I have to finish my spring garden preparation, as I said earlier. So thank you so much for coming along with me. Oh my gosh, oh God, to see how I am working non-stop to keep the chickens out of the garden, because I'm telling you, you know, guys, is that right? Hey, look here now, people, look here, look, see, they're coming into my yard to drink water, and then I have no mercy at all. Somebody actually reminded me that the chickens' nature is to forage for food. I know that, I'm aware of that, but guess what, guys? I'm always wondering if my yard is the only yard that oh no, my yard is not the only yard, you know, because when I went to work, when I think Friday, a gentleman was telling me how he wanted to grow a garden, but he cannot do it because of the chickens, and I asked him where he lives, and he said Belgrade. And that is exactly where I am right now, guys. I'm in Belgrade. So, see Wani and he mate. You started a kirk. You stay there. Might have to change the name of my channel and get me a chicken chasing channel, you know, because every day I get up and chase chicken. Eh? How would they pay me for chase chicken? You see, you can't run and you come in a people's yard. I might broke your other foot. Go along. With your mad woman behind you. Go on, no? Go on. Alright. Oh, Lord Jesus, guys. Go ahead and rate my work, please. Look at this view. The sun is setting and look at the reflection on the garden. Isn't it beautiful? I can just imagine how it is going to look when spring comes. All right, my peeps, so if you have any more ideas, suggestions, recommendations, please go ahead and let me know what I can do to improve the look of the garden to keep those crazy chickens out. But this is what I could do so far. It was the easiest thing to do because all I did was just to use some posts and some zip ties and the lattice, and that's it. That is it. And I am feeling okay with it. I don't think they're going to be poking the little selves through these holes right here. Don't think they have ever done that before. All right, guys. Bye-bye. See you soon in another video.